Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Over the last several months, many employers across the country and here in the Northwoods have reported having a hard time finding workers. Well, today they got the chance to recruit some new ones at a job fair held by Nicolet College. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson has more.
Nicolet College in Rhinelander hosts a job fair most years. Usually around 20 employers have booths. This year was different.
I would say we're probably double the capacity that we've normally seen.
Sarah Tianhara said so many Northwoods employers are shorthanded right now.
This year, employers are absolutely in need of our students, of community members. We had an influx, even just as late as yesterday, for employers to join the job fair. 35 employers set up at the college today, including Minocqua Health and Rehab, who came hoping to fill 6 positions. But as Patty Cheney knows, recruiting healthcare workers in this day and age isn't easy.
All of healthcare is struggling, especially due to COVID, and our company does require vaccination as well. That's another challenge. And then the unemployment regulations are different, in each state.
Cheney flew all the way up from North Carolina to recruit workers. Cheney says students are a great option. Delaney Chalimi is studying to be an EMT paramedic at Nicolet College. She'll be done in December and wants to go straight into the workforce.
At the job fair here, we have opportunities at Aspirus and Marshfield Clinic, which would be great opportunities.
Chalimi didn't decide today where she'll work, but enjoyed learning more about her opportunities.
It's sort of a resume builder, like building my knowledge and, the experiences and just getting to talk to people. Improves the communication skills as well.
And that was one of Tianhara's goals.
We've definitely put a push to our students to really be here. The reality is at Nicolet, a lot of our students are employed, but they're underemployed. So we're really trying to push networking, the benefits of coming to a job fair, connecting with employers.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Rhinelander, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Outside, Jeff, today cool and preparing for a cold night ahead.
Yeah, lows in the teens tonight, but the sun set at 5:43 earlier. A week from now, it's going to set at 4:24. So yeah, a time change coming on Sunday. Outside now here in Minocqua, though, still lots of clouds, but the back edge of the clouds is right there in parts of western Wisconsin. It's clear in Duluth right now. That, though, is moving in our direction. We'll get some sunshine back in here tonight, but the clear skies tonight and light winds mean cold temperatures ahead. We'll likely have lows tonight in the upper teens across parts of the area. But then the bigger picture shows a warming trend headed our way. In fact, we could have high temperatures back in the 50s this weekend. Not so much today, though. Right now it's at 33 in Eagle River. Look off to the west. Those are 50s, and that is moving in our direction. And once they get here, they're going to stick around through much of next week. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is clearing skies out there late and cold with low temperatures down near 17. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Today, Wabeno Area School District Administrator Jeffrey Walsh gave an update on that vial of synthetic blood found in an 8-year-old student's candy bag this week. He says the vial was a prop for a previous trunk or treat event. It was put in the candy bag by accident. He says the person responsible for the vial had no intention of harm, adding student safety is the school's #1 priority.
I've spoken with the person and they're very, very remorseful. They felt just terrible about it. It was a person that came forward voluntarily also. We didn't have any harm done. We didn't have any students coming to school scared.
Sheriff's deputies say the vial was marked XNL check. The manufacturer said it's synthetic blood used usually to test hematology systems. It's a biohazard outside of a medical lab area, which it is not supposed to leave. Today, prosecutors, the Kyle Rittenhouse murder trial, showed the jury a video that captured the scenes of the protest, the sound of gunfire the night that Illinois teen shot and killed 2 people and injured a 3rd. Social media influencer Corey Washington shot and streamed video on Facebook Live that showed Rittenhouse at the protests. Rittenhouse's lawyers say he went to Kenosha from his home in Illinois to help protect the city from the protests that followed the police shooting of Jacob Blake, and they say the shootings were in self-defense. Governor Tony Evers made a stop in Wausau today to tout the People's Maps Commission, the latest political map proposal. He says over the last decade, Wisconsin has had gerrymandered maps that are in favor of Republicans, easier for them to win majorities. But he claims he does not want these new maps to be unfair in favor of Democrats.
Fair maps does not mean changing and swapping out Republican gerrymandered maps for Democratic gerrymandered maps. You will see as you dive into this, these are not Democratic gerrymandered maps.
The governor says the ball is now in Republicans' court. However, the answer is likely to come, in physical court.
Yes, as I said, if they pass the maps that they have, which are gerrymandered 2.0 maps, I'll veto that. And then the only option is courts.
If Governor Evers and Republican lawmakers cannot compromise, Republicans want to have this matter decided in state court. Democrats want it answered in federal court. Today, kids aged 5 to 11 are now first eligible to get their COVID-19 shots after the CDC gave their approval yesterday. Here's some video from San Diego where kids and parents started filing in to get treatment areas this morning. Unlike adults, kids in this age group are supposed to wait just 3 weeks between shots, and the shots are also about 1/3 the size of the adult vaccine. The 7-day average number of new COVID-19 cases here in Wisconsin remains pretty steady over the last few weeks. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports about 1,300 new cases. That drops our daily average for the last week slightly to about 1,900. Meanwhile, DHS reports just one new COVID-related death today. That drops our daily average for the last week to 7. That's the lowest it's been in about 2 months. Meanwhile, top U.S. health officials are busy trying to debunk what they say are some of the biggest myths going around involving this kid's version of the COVID-19 vaccine. Mandy Gaither has details.
It's official. Children ages 5 to 11 are now eligible to receive Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine.
Having that 5 to 11 vaccine available to them is a huge achievement. For us as pediatricians. So we're very eagerly excited to be able to finally vaccinate this age group.
A recent survey found that 66% of parents with children in that age group worried that vaccines might negatively impact children's future fertility.
It unfortunately came from a bit of misinformation, and it got picked up in the press and propagated through social media.
The American Academy of Pediatrics, or AAP, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists are united with other doctors and public health officials in saying fertility is not a concern when it comes to the COVID-19 vaccine.
I would be the first person who would jump up and down and make a fuss if there was a connection here. There simply is not, and we don't need to worry about this one.
AAP spokesperson Dr. Hina Taleb also says the COVID-19 vaccine won't affect puberty and won't permanently alter menstrual cycles. Any parent with vaccine concerns is urged to reach out to their child's doctor.
I think most pediatricians will be able to talk you through what you need to know in order to make that informed decision. And it's based on science, it's based on research, it's not based on some of the fear-based information that we're seeing on the internet.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Parents at one Wisconsin high school are upset with a recent social media post or trend. It's called the George Floyd Challenge. We'll have details in a few minutes. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast, including that warm-up this week. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center's biggest sale and get the best for free. Through Saturday, get free installation on our best-selling carpet, free estimates, and interest-free financing. That's right. Free carpet installation, free estimates, and interest-free financing. Only at Carpet City Flooring Center. Come see why contractors and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs. And get the best for free with free carpet installation through Saturday.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
With Cellcom, new and existing customers get the same great deals, both fair and clear. What's not clear is how to navigate a roundabout.
Wait for it. Now? I'm going now. I'm trying.
Okay, breathe and go.
We're in.
Navigating roundabouts? Unclear. Getting the same great deals whether you're a new or existing customer? Crystal clear. Cellcom. Clarity in a cloudy world.
Now, how do we get out?
I'm getting dizzy.
It's time to get holiday ready with Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks. Or with Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. And come home in a Ford Bronco Sport. That's how you get holiday ready. Get a Ford F-150 with 0 for 60 and 500 retail bonus cash, plus complimentary maintenance when you sign up for Ford Pass Rewards. See your Ford dealer today.
Discovering the perfect paint for your home has never been easier with Zinsser Smart Coat. Plan smart with interactive tools at smartcoat.com. Buy smart in-store or online for home delivery. And paint smart with this advanced paint and primer in one. Say hello to Zinsser Smart Coat, the next generation of intelligent paint, exclusively at Menards.
Check out these impressive two-day snowfall totals out there. Land O'Lakes, 9.9 inches. Presque Isle, 8.9. Lackview to Zara, 6.0. So a very targeted area, basically from Land O'Lakes over to Conover, up to Watersmeet, saw some snow. The rest of us, not so much, right? And that snow is now gone, but still a couple of flurries across the area. But overall, we are in a drying out trend. The back edge of the clouds is right there across parts of western Wisconsin. It is clear in Duluth right now, and that's the air and sky conditions moving our way tonight, and that means a very cold night ahead as high pressure 1, 2, and 3 are going to build in for us this evening. Now the good news here is once those start to move tonight to our east on the backside of the high, you kick in a south wind, right? So we will be in the air over here beginning tomorrow, and that air is warmer. In fact, highs are back in the 40s tomorrow, then 50s are not too far behind that. But for right now, still some instability across the area and a north or a west wind over Lake Superior, creating some cloud cover across the area now. That will give way to clear skies tonight. Here's that heat. So again, we're the cool kids now across Wisconsin, and there's the heat across the west. You know, not hot, but heat for November, and that is moving in our direction. So today, lots of cloud cover, a couple of flurries, cloud cover, flurries, and press repeat, but the clouds will diminish this evening, and we have a gorgeous night ahead, but a cold night ahead. Right now in Rhinelander, it's 34, a calm wind at the airport, and the dew point there at 20. So that gives you an idea of how low the temperatures will go this evening. And then over in Wausau, 39 for you, a southwest breeze at 5, and a dew point there of 19. All right, so around the horn, temperatures are in the mid-30s for most of us, although there are some mid or low 40s across parts of central Wisconsin today, although those are few and far between. And out there now, it's 35 in Merrill, 33 for Antigo, 38 for Wapaka, and these are going to drop very quickly now as that clearing line to the west of us kind of moves across our area, and that radiational cooling will kick in. And then look what happens though. Tomorrow, 45 for a high, and those are 50s on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Many of you could go for 60 on Sunday afternoon. Our forecast tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies. Tonight's the cold one, right? Low temperatures down near 17 with a southwest breeze around 5. For tomorrow, it's Thursday already. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. I haven't said that for a while. There'll be a few clouds out there with high temperatures near 45, so warmer tomorrow with a southwest breeze around 5. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow 45, 50 on Friday, Saturday 54. Pull the boat in Saturday, right? And there's a time change on Sunday. We could do 60 on Sunday afternoon. Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. For the second time in just a month, parents and students at Racine Lutheran High School are raising concerns about racism. As Nick Bohr reports, this time it is surrounding something called the George Floyd Challenge.
The post Monday night on a Racine Lutheran High School Snapchat group stunned some students and their parents. Two students doing a so-called George Floyd challenge, one student kneeling on the other's neck.
Like, are you kidding me? If you're in an open forum like that with all the students, that's a problem.
This parent, who didn't want to be identified, said the post was especially insensitive given that last month students, parents, and activists publicly called out school leadership over what activists call racially charged T-shirts some students wore to school, and a swastika and the N-word were found in a bathroom.
Open racism is just wrong. I mean, it really is. We thought we squashed this how many years ago?
The principal emailed parents Tuesday to say he was aware of the new post and said the students pictured were disciplined but offered no detail.
Somebody needs to try to get people to open their eyes that it's not right. I mean, it really isn't.
You feel like the school's not doing enough?
In my opinion, yeah.
After last month's student action, the school did host an assembly, but student advocates say that only scratched the surface.
This was just one of those symbolic one-and-done type events. Obviously, when you look at the depths of the hate and the words that are being used here, it goes much deeper. It needs a really, a truly comprehensive approach to solve this problem.
Switching gears still ahead, we'll show you how the Green Bay Packers are helping a local organization in Rhinelander. Plus, Aaron Rodgers will not be with the Pack this weekend. We'll tell you why after the break.
When the chapstick goes on, it's on. Get yours on at chapstick.com.
At Aspen Dental, we help you find your happy place, like big games, big hugs, and perfect little getaways. We see how these moments make us smile, so we offer safe care to help you share your smile. See us today to get custom crafted dentures with a fit you'll love, because we'll make refinements until you're satisfied, or you'll get your money back. Right now, get dentures for $0 down plus 0 interest if paid in full within 18 months. Share your best smile ever. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL or book online today.
From your fingertips to your lips, get Culligan drinking water. With connected technology, smart AquaCentral drinking water systems know your filtered contaminants and water usage. It even contacts your local dealer when the filters need changing. Contact Culligan Water, the local water experts.
Spectrum Mobile is reinventing wireless again. Introducing the best deal in mobile. Unlimited on 2 or more lines for just $29.99 a line. All on a nationwide 5G network that provides the best overall experience and reliability. Call 844-677-2999.
Unlimited for $29.99. This offer's gonna take off.
We changed the rules when we introduced mobile with no contracts, no added taxes, and no hidden fees. And now we're doing it again, making it easier to get unlimited for less with our best deal ever. Get unlimited from Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99.
That's amazing.
It's the best deal in mobile.
Join the millions who've switched and get the best deal in mobile. Unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide 5G included for just $29.99 and save up to 60%. Call 844-677-2999. Click SpectrumMobile.com or visit a store near you.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
Hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys.
Lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Brought to you by Lockview Desert Health Center, Eagle River, and Waters Meat.
Last week, the Green Bay Packers picked up a big win without their star wide receiver. This weekend, it's their MVP quarterback who won't be joining them. ESPN reports Aaron Rodgers has tested positive for COVID-19, will not play against the Chiefs on Sunday, and the league is treating him as someone who is not vaccinated, which is interesting because before the season, when asked if he was vaccinated, Rodgers responded that he was, quote, yes, immunized, which most understood to mean vaccinated. ESPN now reporting Rodgers is not. He instead got some alternate treatment and petitioned the league to be treated as if he was vaccinated. They said no. In Rodgers' place, Jordan Love is scheduled to start Sunday against Kansas City. Meanwhile, the Packers as an organization is helping One Northwoods organization create a new gathering space designed to help celebrate art, culture, and creativity. Newswatch 12's Andrew Kiekefer explains.
Football may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about an arts and culture center. However, I am outside at Art Start Rhinelander to find out what they have to do with the Green Bay Packers.
Who doesn't love getting a letter from the Packers, right? And knowing that they're supporting you. So that was pretty cool.
The Green Bay Packer Foundation awarded Art Start Rhinelander $3,000 to help fund a future art park.
We have not received funding from the Packers Foundation before. We've applied with some other projects, so we were really excited that this one captured their interest.
Art Start also received significant funding from Arts Wisconsin and the Rhinelander Community Foundation.
Just more of creating this inspired space for people to come and hang out with. It's a way for us to bring some of the creativity that happens inside our building out into the community.
Artists Sarah Thompson, Julie Ryan, and Cold Punches designed the outdoor space. Architectural designer Jennifer Bonardelli took the designs and launched the final vision of the gathering space.
Just more of creating this inspired space for people to come and hang out with. It's a way for us to bring some of the creativity that happens inside our building out into the community.
Take a good look at the space behind me because this will be totally reimagined, in part thanks to the Green Bay Packer Foundation. Reporting in Rhinelander, Andrew Kiekefer, Newswatch 12.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
You have found your soulmate. Now it's time to find the perfect ring. At Golden Carat Jewelers, you can choose from an extensive selection of engagement and wedding rings. Fresh designs reflecting the most current trends, from organic, art deco, and vintage design to timeless classics in white, yellow, and rose gold. See the new romance collection, Lyria and Lumiere bridal collections, and new styles from Gabriel, New York, S. Kashi, and more. Engagements begin here. Will yours? Golden Carat Jewelers, downtown Minocqua.
Seeing the joy that people feel when they share a meal with family and friends, that's why we do this. The laughter of kids around the table, the thrill of families driving through for a treat, the delight of not having to cook, and instead letting us safely serve you. It all comes back to taking care of each other. And for that, we'll be here with your favorites and always a smile.
Waiting for the right time to replace your old drafty windows? Well, your wait is over because Renewal by Andersen's Black Friday event is going on now with unprecedented savings on our custom-built replacement windows. Our replacement windows are made with an exclusive Fibrex composite material that's vastly superior to vinyl. They won't warp or bow and never need painting. Each window is custom-built in the USA, installed with precision and care by our certified master installers. And both our windows and our installation are backed by the nation's best warranty. Don't waste your money on poor quality vinyl windows. This unbelievable Black Friday event makes Renewal by Andersen replacement windows more affordable than ever before. Don't delay a minute longer. Our Black Friday event only comes around once a year. This limited time offer and very special financing is the best reason to buy now. Installation is always included. Call now and schedule your free design consultation. Call Renewal by Andersen today.
Bolger Cremation and Funeral Services of Woodruff, serving families from all walks of life. Cremation, funerals, pre-planning, monuments, veteran services.
Ice cream company Salt and Straw has created a whole line of ice cream flavors based on Thanksgiving dinner. 5 flavors: caramelized turkey with cranberry sauce.
Love that.
Sweet potato pie. Parker House rolls with salted buttercream. Candied walnut cheesecake. And pumpkin and ginger snap pie. It's a 5-pint Friendsgiving series.
I love this.
like this?
Yeah, Thanksgiving's up next, right?
It is.
Here we go.
A few weeks away
It's
now.
going to feel like it not so much because we have 50s back in the forecast next week. But for now, we have a cold night ahead. Already in the 30s where we've pretty much been all day long today. And then tomorrow, back up in the 40s, followed by this. Look what happens here. November, temperatures are going to go up. This is weird, right? But here we are this weekend with a couple of us doing 60 maybe on Sunday
That's
afternoon.
a stretch of warmer weather, too, not just a day.
Once they get here, they're going to stick around for a while.
All right. Yeah. Steph, thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. Mr. Food's Test Kitchen and Wheel of Fortune are next.